Hi there, my name is Manuel Gilvan, and the reason for this video is to demonstrate my model coach presentation towards Mike McCarthy. One of the main reasons why I wanted to write about Mike McCarthy and how he inspires me was due to the fact that he's able to build this bond, this close connection towards his athletes, so where he doesn't see them as just athletes, but he sees them as family. And I want to quote one of Mike McCarthy's quotes that I found was, "I understand how success is judged and calculated in the coaching profession. The reality, all I care about. You go about this business in a certain way, everybody's a certain style, and opportunities that is presented to them during the career. When it's over, I'll be judged. I care more about people I work with." To me, that shows how, yes, he knows about the career and how you're supposed to act and how you're supposed to be in a certain way towards your athletes, but he cares more about his athletes. He put his athletes and the people he works with more ahead of him than any success. When it comes to Mike McCarthy, another reason why I wrote about him is due to the fact that not only is he able to recognize an athlete's performance, he's able to tell the athlete where they messed up. He's able to praise the athlete where they did their success. And not only that, he's able to motivate his athletes. And an example of this is shown within the video Locker Room on YouTube, where he's telling his athlete that he was basically he was hyped, where he went right, it was because of that athlete that they were able to get the win. And not only that, he shows the athletes being hyped about his performance, their success, how they were able to win and get that game. And it shows that bond from point one that I demonstrated, that it goes a long way with him and his athletes, and that close connection, as now they're not just coach and athlete, but they're like a family. The final reason why I inspired to write about Mike McCarthy is due to the fact that he's able to not only build these bonds and these connections with these athletes, but he's able to have these high quality management skills and planning skills. And the reason for this is because I quoted him from a website, Brain Quotes, and it basically, he says, you build a program, culture is what makes it go. You have to invest in that culture every single day. That is my big picture focus. And the reason why this quote goes a long way is because he knows the background. He knows that culture plays a huge role when it comes to each and every athlete. He knows that not everyone is the same and learns the same. He knows that if you want an athlete to get things done right, you must know their culture. You must know how they go. You must know what motivates them. You must know everything. And that's a major key to their success. Mike McCarthy and his actions are relevant towards the modules that we learned throughout the semester. And the reason for this is because when it comes to him inspiring athletes, that goes towards Module 8, managing your athlete's behavior. As Mike McCarthy shows empathy, he shows care, he makes sure his athletes are mentally stable and happy to perform. Another reason why is when he motivates and inspires his athletes. And that connects towards motivation, is direction and intensity of effort in chapter 7. Which is beneficial because he's, again, able to help them perform, make sure they're on track, help make sure that they're performing at their best instead of giving it just 50. The reason why Mike McCarthy goes hand to hand with the modules that we learned throughout the semester is due to the fact that he's able to create these bonds, which goes towards chapter 19, managing relationships. And chapter 19 states, listening skills are especially important, demonstrates respect, builds relationships, increases knowledge, builds loyalty, which is shown throughout the video for the reason him building and creating these bonds, as not only were Mike McCarthy able to lead the Cowboys for their first win as him being coach, but the team welcomes him to the team by giving him the game-winning ball. Another reason why is due to the fact Mike McCarthy, he inspires his athletes, and this goes towards chapter 6, communicating with your athletes, by showing how communication for an athlete goes a long way. It helps them inspire, make sure that communication, that they're okay, making sure they're stable, make sure they're able to perform, and making sure that they are motivated to continue going, to continue playing, continue to have that spirit. And finally, the last reason why Mike McCarthy goes hand in hand with the relative, like the topics that we learned throughout the semester, is due to the fact that his management skills and his planning skills, which goes towards chapter 18, managing your team, which states improving time management, plan regularly, set goals for immediate failure, mark off, complete tasks, set relative goals, identify, etc. This goes a long way as it helps not only the team, but helps him lead the team to success. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you to the professor for giving us a good semester. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good day.